Hello, everybody. Hey, Donnell Camp, Wake Up 7. We're going to kick it off right quick and be short about it, but last week we were talking about distractions or distractor. Now, let me ask you a question. Did you grab a pad and start writing down your distractions or your distractor? See, I spent the week trying to identify my distractions and distractors through that week. And you know, it's like really being on guard to pick up when it is a distraction or a distractor coming to you. And it seems so simple, but you find yourself engaged in a conversation, and when you walk off, you say, I just spent 5 minutes, 10 minutes talking about what? What did I accomplish from that conversation? And it's so easy to get distracted. Then you got to get yourself back on target of what you was trying to work on. Now, tonight, as I sit here, you know, I tend to look at CNN, Fox, and MSNBC, and I found myself getting distracted this week with number 45 comment. And I had to stop and think, so wait a minute, don't get caught up in what he's trying to do. He's trying to distract you from achieving what you're after. So that in itself was a distraction. You know, the newspaper, the news, as I say, your family. Write down everyone, even when you stop to get some coffee at a 7-Eleven or stop and go or whatever, you know, who's in there making you stop or get off focus of what you're trying to do. And we got to get more focused. I call this the black season. Tomorrow we recognize Martin Luther King Day, and then we go on into what Black History Month. See, we can't get distracted. We got to understand, or at least I understand for me, what my goal is. Because see, if God is allowing you to wake up every morning, he's not through with you, as I heard said. It means he got something for you to do, other than spend your time being critical and distracting other people. And a bigger question is, are you a distraction to someone? Are you willing to admit that you distract people? Because, hey, I mean, I love to have fun, crack a good joke, and I can get people distracted very easy. So I'm trying to be conscious so that I don't get labeled as a distraction or a distractor. I want to be an encourager, and I want to encourage you to make that list of distractions, distractor, and your list of goals and things you want to achieve this year, and check them on a weekly basis. Check yourself. See if you're setting them so that you have to stretch yourself, make yourself uncomfortable to achieve them. And in doing that, when you identify your distractions and your distractors, yeah, it may be a family member that you love spending time with, but they're happy where they're at. Are you happy where you're at? If you're trying to reach to a higher plane, then you're going to have to leave them. And they're going to have to understand that you don't have the time as you once did. See, time's running out for everybody. And you know, the ironic thing or irony of it is that you don't see time. Time see you. And you always, I got tomorrow. Then the next day, the next day, the next week, the next month, the next year. And before you know it, time has passed. So take time to write down your distractions or distractor so that you might reach your goals that you have set for this year. And in doing so, I guarantee you'll feel much better. And as I always say, you know, I got a new hot book I'm reading, but I always encourage you to get a copy of The Miseducation of the Negro first. Start there. And then move yourself. And you don't have to read the whole book at one setting. 10 or 15 minutes a day will change your life. So give me a call at 843-332-5265 or email me, Donnell Camp, that's DONNELLCAMP @bellsouth.net. We'll gather again next Sunday and talk some more, but I hope you have a blessed day, exciting Martin Luther King holiday, and you identify what's holding you back, and don't be afraid to go forward. See you next time. Bye.